and look for ways to reduce the property tax on your home if you live in a country that taxes personal homes. Most of all, remember that there are many taxes you can reduce besides your income tax. I just scratched the surface here. Besides sales and property taxes, there are also many excise taxes on everything from tires to oil and gas. These taxes combined can be much more than your income taxes, and they have just as many deductions and other benefits available.
Hey guys.
Just be sure that your tax advisor is experienced in these taxes and that you know what you need to do to reduce them. We're going to talk next about another tax, the estate tax. This is the tax that attempts to confiscate at your death what the income tax wasn't able to get during your life. Here are some key points from this chapter. First,
So I'm listening
most
to
people and tax professionals only focus on reducing
tax-free
income taxes, ignoring
wealth
potentially bigger taxes
by
such as sales, property, and excise
what's his
taxes.
name? Tom Wheelwright.
There are as many
He's a
exemptions
CPA.
and tax benefits in the
Tax
property tax rules
free
as there are in
wealth.
the
So
income
get that
tax
audio
law.
book,
Third, not
and listen to
understanding
it.
when to charge sales
right? And it's a lot of things that, guys, we don't even know about. For real, we don't even know about. It's so crazy that we didn't learn, like, literally, just even the basics of taxes, even the basics of money, even the basics of, the importance of having a business, the basics of, hiring your kids and, putting your kids in, in position, to be a shareholder, in your company. It's just like, wow, right? We didn't learn nothing. So I'm listening to Tax-Free Wealth. And literally, people like Donald Trump, people, like these senators and these politicians, they don't even pay taxes, right? Because they set the law, right? And they follow the law. And the law is, if you get an asset that's producing and you buy and you get income from that asset to buy another asset, you'll never pay taxes. They just keep rolling it over, and then rolling it into a nonprofit or rolling it into, one of their kids' accounts. It's crazy. Like, it's like mind blowing. Like, it's simple. It's not difficult. It's simple stuff that literally, guys, we wouldn't even ever have to pay taxes if we knew this stuff that Donald Trump and the politicians knows. Right? You think the Rockefellers and all that, paying taxes? No, they ain't paying no fucking taxes. You kidding me? Nah, I ain't paying that shit. Right? But the people that are ignorant are the ones who keep paying taxes and keep paying taxes. And taxes is the highest as an employee. It's the ESB and I. We were taught how to be good employees, okay? Real good employees, right? So that we can pay high taxes. Taxes at one point was 12%. So if you had a job, you was only getting taxed 12%. Then as time went on, right now, taxes officially 39.6% for employees, okay? For business owners and investors, I think it's like 17 or like 20 or something like that, but it's half, right? So it's just the craziest thing that people that work hard pay the most in taxes, and this is why the people that work hard can't get ahead. It's the craziest thing. It is the craziest thing. People that work hard cannot get ahead. People that work smart can get ahead. I saw this guy on YouTube. He said he made about 10 million in the stock market over the last 20 years. And he said all he does is sit home and watch the stock market. He used to be, what did he say he used to be? He used to be a CPA. He said that CPA shit was too much work. He said all he does now is study stocks and buy stocks and make money. It's crazy, okay? Like, we didn't learn this shit in school, guys. So study. Get yourself in the habit of studying your money, right? A lot of people are dying because the 401k ain't working no more. Get into the habit of studying your money, understanding how your money works, understanding how a retirement plan can really work for you, not just through a 401k or a pension from jobs. Okay, so I'm listening to Tax-Free Wealth by Tom Wheelwright. He's one of Rich Dad Poor Dad's advisors, his CPA. Now, I follow Rich Dad. I've been following Robert Kiyosaki, I want to say, since I started my my entrepreneur journey. Like, I've been studying him. I got mostly all of his books. I've been to, you know, many of his classes. I got his online classes. I've been to his live classes. It's amazing about the things that we do not know that could save us hundreds and thousands of dollars, guys, over a lifespan. Right? We just gotta study. We gotta take the time. If you never have time for nothing, you never got money for nothing, guys, you gotta make the time. You gotta make the money. You gotta sacrifice the money so that you can know new things. Huh? Oh, thank you. My damn dress falling out. Shit. It's all wet and shit. Damn, it's wet. Shit. Shit is wet now. So study, guys. Study this stuff, right? Invest in yourself. Because the people that invest in themselves are the ones who are always ahead of the game. Those who don't always wish they can get ahead of the game. But you need money. You got to sacrifice. People tell me, you know, they're going to save up. You cannot save up. You cannot save your way to wealth. You cannot save your way to making money. You cannot save your way to investing, guys. Something has to be sacrificed. Okay, something has to be sacrificed. You're gonna have to sacrifice your mortgage for a month or two. You're gonna have to sacrifice your, eating out, for the next 6 months. You're gonna have to sacrifice, smoking weed or smoking cigarettes for the next 6 months to a year. You're gonna have to sacrifice buying, that Gucci and Louis bag for the next, 6 months. You're going to have to sacrifice something. And if you don't, then all you're gonna do, guys, is continue to wish and wish and wish. Right now I'm going to the dentist. My damn tooth came out. So I'm going to the dentist, see if they can fix that. And then I'm going to take my grandparents to lunch. All right? Because I'm able to do that. So again, guys, if you guys are not willing to study your own money and all you doing is just hoping that Wall Street take care of you, or you just hoping that the bank take care of you, guys, you will be broke for the rest of your life. Period. I'm 36. 36 years old. Just turned 36 this weekend. Right? Just turned 36 this weekend. And I said to myself, I'm going to get more serious about studying my money, where my money's going. Because here's the thing. If you don't know what to do with money, you'll never have money. You could make $1 million. I've known people who made $1 million and they're broke today. Some people may say, well, how is that possible? Because they don't know what to do with money. Most people just used to 30 grand a year, and most of that just go to bills. And they save up for a little vacation or a birthday. Right? People really don't know how to grow money, invest money, buy classes and courses so they can increase their skill set, so they can build upon a skill that's going to help them earn more money. We don't know what to do with money. That's why it's only a small amount of people who get rich and everybody else stay poor and broke. Because nobody, 99% of people, guys, do not want to study their money. People that have jobs, they're not interested in studying money. Because they feel like, oh, I'm good, I got my job, I'm making money at my job. And guess what? You turn 75, you still working at a job. You're 75, still working at a job because you never took the fucking time. Okay, take a year of, literally take a year, 1 to 2 hours a day. Okay, to study your money, study investing, study, how, taxes work, study, how business works, study a LLC, study an S Corp, study all of these things. It's going to help you to make money. Okay? People think that, oh, I'm gonna, make more money. That's gonna be the solve of my problem. No, you need to lower your taxes. You need to learn how to lower your taxes. Starting a business lowers your taxes. Okay? Putting your exemptions to like 9 lowers your taxes. Okay? Not buying so much shit all the time also lowers your taxes, because we got to pay state tax, federal tax, local tax, we got to pay food tax, we got to pay car tax. It's every fucking tax, guys. We got to pay tax all the fucking time. So, if you know that, then you need to be trying to learn how not to pay motherfucking taxes. I'm trying to find out how not to pay motherfucking taxes. Okay, that's a motherfucker. That's a bitch. Okay? Okay? Donald Trump ain't paying none. These politicians ain't paying none. And they following the law. Okay?
such as
Warren
your
Buffett
family or
says
your
he
favorite
pays
charity.
less taxes than his
Probate is
secretary
bad for a
who
few
makes
reasons.
$100,000.
It's bad because
His
it's a
secretary
painful
makes
process
$100,000.
that includes the
She
court,
pays
judge,
probably
and lawyer.
$40,000 in
It's bad
taxes
because it can
per
be
year.
expensive. And it's
Warren
bad
Buffett
because
pays
it's public.
less
That means
taxes
that all the
and he
financial
makes
pirates
billions
out
of
there
dollars
can and
because he
will
has
pounce on your
shareholders
spouse and
in
your
his
children,
company.
trying to convince them to invest
He
with them
has
their inheritance.
shareholders in his
There is an
company.
easy way out of probate.
Come on,
in
y'all,
most
what y'all
countries.
doing, man?
Make sure all of your assets are titled
He
to a
has
trust.
shareholders in
You
his
can be the
company
trustee
that
owner
he is
of the
paying
trust,
dividends
and you
to
can be the
where he don't have to
beneficiary
pay
and
taxes.
recipient of the
It's
trust
crazy.
assets
It's the
while you're
craziest
alive.
thing.
The trust document
Shareholders
says what will happen
where
to
he
the
don't
assets
have
when
to
you
pay
die.
taxes
It's
because he's
basically your
given
ticket
the
to control your
profits
assets
to
after
his
death.
investors.
Wouldn't it be great for your loved ones to not have any arguments over who gets what? And to not have to go through probate, keeping your family matters private? You get all this and
Interesting.
more
So
simply
I
by
study
setting
Warren
up a
Buffett.
trust that owns
Okay,
all
I
of
study
your
Rich
major
Dad,
assets.
Poor Dad. Now you can't study every fucking body, you know,
Give and
but
take
you
with your
pick a
charitable
couple
giving.
people that you want to
If you
study
have
and get
charitable
all their
intentions
materials,
with
get
your
into their
estate,
classes,
then
buy their
consider
books,
a
go to their
charitable
live seminars,
charitable
invest
trust
in
gives
yourself.
assets to the charity
The
now,
best person
but
to
still
invest in
take the
is
income
you.
stream from
The
the
best
assets
thing
for
to
the rest
invest
of your
in
life.
is you, because
You
once
still
you
get
get the
the income,
knowledge,
but the
now
value
you
of the
have
assets in
more
the trust will
knowledge to
appreciate
be able to apply. Now you can build upon your skill set and you can have more money by default. But when you just hoping and praying and wishing, like I did a video yesterday on anxiety, if you just hoping, praying, and wishing that something good happened to you guys, you will work until you die.
This is particularly true
It's the
if you
God's
have
honest
small
truth.
children.
You will work until you die if you never invest in yourself, if you never gain a new skill, and you never take the time to learn about your money. Period. So get the book, Tax-Free Wealth. Get the audio book. Audio book is $14.95 a month. They literally give me like 2 free books a month. And then I order other books that I like to listen to, right? Remember, CEOs read over 60 books a year. CEOs, millionaires, right? I know Ty Lopez, he read like 300 books a year, right? But the average winning person, the average winning mind reads at least 60 books per year. The average losing mind reads 1 book per every 5 years. So which category are you in? Are you in the winning mindset or are you in the losing mindset? And you can tell by what you listen to and what you're reading. Period. So get that book, guys. And tonight, my Black Wealth 101, I'm going to be talking about different stocks that I have been able to pick and how you can pick better stocks so that you can start getting dividends or for passive income. I know Uber is one of them. Uber basically is going to go up damn near like, you know, Amazon. So Uber right now is like $41. Anyone can get in, you know, Uber stock right now. So let's really start studying, guys. Let's start studying. Let's start studying money so we can be equipped, so we can teach our children to be equipped, so we can officially break this fucking curse of check to check and being broke. BlackWealth101.net. See you guys in the next video.